There's definitely first generation on Yo-Yo. It's gotta be. Where is your social? Yeah, mother's Marigold. Brother's Big Boy. Okay, so Big Boy might be second generation. That makes sense. I don't think we have Camus anymore, to be fair. But yeah, Marigold would be the original. Panther 234 died. That's right, they're all up here too. Thrumbo, Panther, Marilyn. It's Marilyn, Lottie. So they're in a good area up here. I don't see Supreme. Supreme and Bubba were the Panthers that went last time. And they're not hurt at all. That's actually a fucking shock. My other Panthers are hurt, as long as they're getting to, like, training them. As long as they're doing that, that's fine. They're spending some really good time, like, training by Megasofts and Thrumbos, but they're not doing much with my Panthers, and I'm wondering if my Panthers are just, like, milling about too much, or if I'm just not able to catch up, and I might actually cull these too. They're only just spawned, but it will give my people more, like, animals to focus on, because now we've got, like, 36 rats. So that's still, like, piddly. Come on, I was expecting to have, like, 100 by now. I guess one of them died. It's fine. By the look of it, considering none of my people are hurt from that, everybody's a little bit pissed off. There's a few people that got animals died, a few bonded animals that died. I have all this metal. I'll tell you what, instead of rebuilding these turrets, I say, well, those ones I do want to come back because I do want them there. These ones can go. That one... Oh, Radman's just going to destroy it. I guess that's fine. I don't want that rebuilt, but I guess he's going to get that done. This little section here I don't want rebuilt. Oh, he left it alone. Alright, tell you what, instead of rebuilding that, we're going to move this one down. I'm just letting it... Don't break the wall, mate. That's good, sod. Death the Panther 163 and Megasoft 83. Like, we've lost a lot of animals, and my only problem is I do have... My kitchen is currently set up that they're not really supposed to be doing shit in here. So I don't want that whole room. I just want this room. Allow that. I don't really want this line up here, but that's fine. Phoenix and Azula are in here too. I know I haven't mentioned them, but my cats have been in here. Phoenix has just jumped up on the chair beside me. Kumiko has died. That was a cool name, to be fair. But, yeah, don't not get the meat. Actually, that's something I've got to check too. Mate, can you leave that alone? Maybe? Good. Alright, thanks. I am not going to cull them, but I do need to make sure that wherever the animals died, that they at least, you know, go and find and, like, cull... Oh, what do you call it? Peel them and stuff. Let's get the extra beds in place. Like I said, this is going to be... Everybody's going to get interrupted constantly. These people are going to hate their barracks, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. As long as I can figure out how many people need a bed, we should be fine. I shouldn't even need to do more than this, like, room and those couple of rooms down the bottom. I could probably spread it out more than this. But this will tell me, like, I'll see however many are owned. Like, Hamster's already claimed that one. And these ones should, like, not all of them are taken. But yeah, when they want to go to sleep, this will give me a head count for how many people need a bed. Because I want to figure out how to get them bedrooms. It's tired. What I mean is I probably want to build down here to make more bedrooms. And I kind of didn't want to build on this side, but I know that my people don't harvest over here. So if I made like a section of bedrooms up on this area, it would probably be enough to, like, capture the rest of the people that don't have beds. And I wouldn't be losing too much because while they do plant out, like, this area, they don't really get down here. And I think if I build out my turrets... Oh, you two are still at attention. If I build out my turrets, I think... Oh, we can hunt them now. You guys are no longer safe. Everything is huntable now. Go ham, people. Have fun. I've been waiting to cull these fucking bison for like 3 hours. They are going to be food. Alright. let's get that set up. You guys will haul that soon. I'll put out more turrets in a moment. I will get more steel, but I probably won't have enough steel yet. Are these ones are the fueled ones. Where are you, Augury? You're inside. I've got 5 foam poppers in here. That's fine. Go ham. You'll be fine. I want them to pull up this area, but what I want is I want columns. I want limestone columns. I should be able to make do with like that kind of thing. Like I'll probably need one like dead center here, but I can't get like dead center, so they'll do. And we'll do this area too. Like I could probably bring it in by 1. It would probably almost get all the way in. Yeah, that one died. Good. I can't believe that they fucking named it that. Like, I'll have issues with both Twitch and with YouTube with saying the name of that thing. Like, I fucking know it, so I haven't said it yet. Like, who were you bonded to? Surprisingly, Grim and Huntsman shot them. That's funny. That shouldn't have been the case. Oh yeah, they'll be all in here too. Alright. So I could probably do some like small animal boxes in here eventually. Like I want to have like small animal boxes in the bedrooms. What? Oh, no, that makes sense. Because, oh, it's the 1st of August too, so we're in summer. Nice. Yeah, Wolverine should be fine with this one. I need to get all my turrets under power, which basically means getting solar all the way through here, but I don't have... Like, I will have, like, a lot of electricity soon, but I don't have that much electricity. If I could pick up and move these, I'd love that. But I would have to kind of, like, if I didn't have these set up, I would have to power a line, but I'm going to get something land up here eventually. But yeah, we've made it into summer. And a lot of people are alive. Like, not everybody's alive, but a lot of people are. I'm going to set up my people to make turrets. Good. Get those bisons. I think a lot of my animals will have just laid down and slept. Fire, yeah, that's probably augury. I'm going to set up my turrets. Like, this is going to take a lot of steel. A lot of electricity, stuff like that. Like, I don't need this urgently being built. But it would be nice if I have, like, the layout and stuff for it. Because when I have fights... This is very hard to see here. When I do get fights happen, having a few built turrets around the place that I could at least maybe move, like with the Defoliator, that was a patience game. I wanted to kill it from the moment it landed. Like, you guys saw me try. I tried. It did not go well. Like, mostly because my people were pissed off, not necessarily because the battle went so sour. Like, the battle went sour, but, like, it was mostly just my people being pissed off that, like, made me start again. I need, I think, the block here gone. So I can put one there. But, we've got 5 people on extreme break risk. There are, like, plenty of people that are, you know, on a break risk, mentally unstable, whatever, in my colony. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Yeah, there's probably... how many would that be? Like, I can't see the full lineup, though, because it goes down past my line. I know I'm in front of it for you guys, but there's probably, give or take by the wheel that I'm seeing, probably 100 odd people. Hey, my traders finally arrived. This is the one I called for. This is the one I actually called in. Alright, who's in the area? It's always just whoever's in the area, I'll pull somebody. Sass, Kangaroo, Shizuka, I don't think you can do trades that well, can you? Nah, not really. Lumi, same thing. I think you can, but can't. Yeah, what else we got here? Everybody's going nuts with building too. If they're all like this eager to build. There's a Nasan. She could probably do some. There's Lagrangia. Are you? No, you're about to break. You're on the cusp. There are a few people that are a little bit upset. Serious pain, all that business. Like I said, we're going to have probably for the next few days part of summer, I would say that there's going to be a lot of people that are kind of like upset that their animal died. But at least it's not them, you know. Seahorse is asleep. Which silverware are you? You're the good social. Where did they... They're up here. Can you go do trade with them? And then I'm going to say after that, can you dismiss them? Trading and dismissing. Fantastic. I kind of forget that I can just do that. I could tell them to do like both the things, you know. I want all this to be allowed as well. So now we've got like most of the beds. I also want to make sure that this entire area, as much as I can do, like I can't do that. That's what is it called? It's a bridge. So I can't do that. I can get all through here. I kind of wish that I had enough materials to make this like a sterile area. Because I would if I could. I didn't get the whole area then. Alright. I called in 2 other traders and they'll come in, I guess, another day or 2. Oh, there's a cat drinking a cup of milk. I just like the classicness of it. Anyway. Sorry. I just like noticed that in passing and I'm like, oh. Who's starving? Is it Augury because of fire starting spree that she was on? Probably. Alright, I can probably turn this into, like that one's not going to be much of a grow room, but I can turn it into a bit of a grow room. This slot, jailbreaker, we only have 1 person in jail. Not a good spot for that, Rose. Let's get you sorted out. Alright. Rose isn't going to take much. Get you put into hospital. I don't think Rose is bonded to anybody. I'm guessing she's mostly just upset or hungry or something. But yeah, the fact that like most of these people, Don's going to rescue her apparently. I don't know where Don is, so I thought he might have been in this group, but let's get that out there. Alright, I can't tell how she is. She's fine. She'll be fine. But yeah, we're bringing in all these animals up here, and yeah, it would have been probably pretty great if I could have butchered them right here, but this is not where I want this to all be. So what I want is most of this is done. So I want a roof. Let's get a roof built over this section. Nope, I wasn't finished with that. There we go. Build that over there. Engay is having a tantrum. Tired. It's fine. I think it's coming into night, but I disrupted their recreational time. I want these to be now turned on. I don't know if we've got power through here or not. I think we did to some degree. Like, I could just connect with that. I think I'm supposed to bring it over to there. Either that or I'm supposed to... Oh, yeah. Here. I'm supposed to take it along this wall here. The other thing too is I actually sort of wanted to get rid of the fence, and I might end up moving everything back by that now that that's like enclosed. I want your animals. I don't know what I have to trade for these. The pemmican, boom rat, gazelle meat. You got potatoes. You got a lot of food. Goose eggs. I probably have some leathers now. I need more of your medicine. I'm starting to figure out the ideal colonist number is somewhere between 30 to 50 pawns plus associated mechs. Oh yeah. How much do the like mechs and stuff? Sorry, I'm stretching. How much do the mechs like impact? Like, do they eat? As in what I mean. Also, welcome in, Pepper. Because yeah, I obviously don't have like any mechs and stuff like that, so I don't know if that's something that they do or don't do. They eat power. So, does that mean that you have to have like a power grid, like almost like a Tesla system across your base to kind of like get everybody comfortable? They put out stinky waste. That's about right. So basically they just pollute the base a bit. It's funny. I might be able to sell some wools. It means I still can't make good clothes, but I need the silver for floors. I do, but I don't. I don't have quite that much. Do you want a thrumbo calf? Do I have a thrumbo calf available? Yes. That's not a very expensive thrumbo calf though. It must have been just born. Like, why aren't these ones rideable? This one must be older. Interesting. I'll just so you guys, you don't, or don't do that. That'll do. I'll sell you 2 thrombo calves, okay? Oh, it's 4 years old, that's why. Must be something fucking wrong with it for it to not be $1,000 at the moment. What the fuck? Animal is sick, suffering from an illness, infection minor. I've never seen this icon before. This like wolf fucking head to suggest that it's sick. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'll just sell you a couple of the little ones because I got another caravan coming and I want to be able to buy more meat. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I want to take out this section here, the fence itself. Tantrum Naomi, tired. There's no basically mech recharges building you have to build. Oh yeah. So there's like no specialized sort of like charging station. Like they're not like Roomba colonists basically. That would be hilarious if they had to like go back to power themselves. Like as in like when they sleep. Like that's what I would probably expect if I had like something like that. I'd expect them to go home to sleep. But then again, I like being a little bit more literal with the stuff. I don't know if I can move that forwards and keep them enclosed in this space, but I am going to... I'm going to move this back because I want that to be where the fence is, because I want to build the other part down where the fence is. So I probably should have done this to begin with. Like hell you are. Where are you? You're near Wolverine. I don't know if Wolverine can get to you. We're going to find out. I probably should save before he runs into him and kills him. But yeah, let's see how this goes, I guess. I must have had an animal bleeding through the thing. Yeah, you caught up to him. Don't shoot him. Tantrum, Gura. Gura should be fine. This cat is also nuzzling young in amongst this fight. What a fucking champ cat. What are you, cat 275? Solid. Just like I'm imagining, like, you know when you get an animal and it's an absolute like little unit, right? I'm imagining that is just like this like unit of a cat's gone onto the battlefield to like nuzzle its like warrior colonists. Oh man. I'm also thinking more along the lines of like a chunk than like anything, seriously. The mechs generally split between 2 types, utility and combat. Oh yeah. Tomboy's no longer in a... Good. In opinion, utilities are superior to combat. They generally work in single type of task. Lifters do hauling. Clean sweepers do cleaning. Anti-grain heads tend fields except... Oh yeah. Do you find that like when you have, say, a mod like that, the raids that you get, like the things that attack you, are they also like gonna have those in there, like the more combat ones? Because like that's something... Obviously, like, I don't see too many, like, super heavily modded out colonies. Like, I normally tend to watch people that have got either not a lot of mods or not a lot of, like, drastically changing mods. So I'm, like, not particularly familiar with this. You guys need to make that space big enough that we can fit a few more in there. I don't want that... Oh, Bennett's. I reckon everybody... Bennett's is gonna run wild. Of course, we've got all the animals up here. You're not going to run wild, mate, because... that's right, the run wild one I can't do much with at the moment. It won't let me tame them. And if I imprison them, they just keep attacking me. So, yeah, that one's one I've got to go back. Since 1.5 happened, for some reason, run wild is not one that I can fix my colonists from. I'm not sure why, because I used to be able to just... like smack them and put them into hospital or imprison them and they'd be fine. I used to be able to like retain them because Rose used to do that. She was always running away. But since 1.5 came out, I can't seem to tame them. So it's annoying. And people don't get to leave my colony. Yeah, see, not a mod, but it does add more mechanoid enemies. Biotech. That's fair. Yeah, no, usually if somebody's playing with biotech, I don't generally watch because kids. But, yeah. That would probably be why I would have immediately just thought that there was a mod. I haven't really seen anybody playing biotech, because as soon as like there's like child soldiers and stuff, like I don't give a fuck about the child soldier aspect of like RimWorld. Like everybody in here is doing fucking war crimes all over the place. That's a really bad spot to do that, mate. Don't shoot him. What was he doing? He's going berserk. Guess we can kick his ass. Yeah, it's more so like the, I don't know, baby colonist thing. I don't need that shit. Let's fuck you up and hope that nobody's sniping at a distance. Let's keep an eye out, because I don't think anybody's... Nah, it's good. Cool. I was worried for a second there that it was going to like walk over and absolutely crumple him. Rescue Chet? Yeah, he'd be right. Disable that on colony start. That's fair. I just don't know. I don't have any of the DLCs. Like I said, I haven't really like looked into too much, because I'm like, my colony specific, or hold on, this is down. My colony, it's going to be a while before we either get to destination, or let's grab you. It's going to be a while before we get to destination, or the colony completely crumples. So I'm kind of like not really out there like looking for stuff to add, with the view that it's going to be like, you know, possibly another IRL year before I can even look at it, realistically. So it's the same thing with like the mod section. I just don't go into like the Steam Workshop and like look at stuff, because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like window shopping, except knowing that you can't get anything for certain. Where are you? You didn't go down with them, did you? What are they? They're downed. They got food poisoning. Are you gonna carry them in? What's the problem here? Oh, they're psychotic wandering. Okay, that explains it, because I just didn't see what it said. And you go rescue them now. I think everybody colonist-wise should be fine. I think they just want to have like a small ship fit. Bear is hurt though. Where are you going? Consuming berries. You should be fine. So if they've got themselves a room, I do need to get lights in here. I do want this section to allow that. Lola's in a daze and she's a pessimist. Like once I've got this section done, God, they're all in here. Yeah, once I've got this section all done, what I kind of want to do is I want to get so that my kitchen is functional, because I want to kick off one of these, but I've got to make sure that they've got power. Like some of it's got power. I could probably start cooking in here, but I just don't have the metal for the flooring. I think it's like 7 per tile. It's just going to chew up so much metal. And then I hope to like get this side connected and have to do a line down here too. I mean, I'm going to need it all the way down here at some point, but if I could get them to connect it without doing too much flooring, I do want the flooring in here so that when we're doing this, it's clean. That would be ideal. But yeah, essentially I'm going to put storage in here once. I guess I could set this up as storage now, but I kind of want the floors done. Huntsman's having a tantrum. Going to be a lot of floor. Alright, so is this a grow room? Yeah, I want you guys... I don't want them to sow it, I just want them to collect it. So I'm going to get rid of the grow room there. And I guess the section next to it we'll get rid of in here. There. Alright, so the grow room will be outside. Hopefully they'll work on this. But yeah, I basically need them to scrap out the steel from these guys. I hope that, like, I'm going to need more space for this. I hope that we have enough metal coming off these guys that I can kind of, like, actually get some of the flooring built. I'm going to have to turn off some of these turrets that are going to eventually get built. I do want to build them. I just needed to, like, place them around the place, but I don't want them to accidentally waste any metal on this yet. I'm going to need the floor done. I do not need this floor done. That can go away. It's going to take me a little bit to get all of it. There we go. So I don't want that yet. I do, but I don't, because I needed a storage area. At the moment, they can still take the storage up the top and store it up in here. This is still fine. What the fuck was that? Oh, A goat? Okay. Yeah. They need to clean this though. I can get corpsey. You're carrying simple meal. How about Footso? Can I get you to clean the storeroom? Because it's pretty grotty in here. And Stanley's, I guess, chilling. After you do that, can I get you to clean that room? There we go. Okay, so we got 2 people going to clean the storerooms. I kind of want these to not be currently in activity, or at least be moved or something. Because these ones, let's allow that so you guys move it. Tired, murderous rage. Are you going into hospital to fuck people up here? Because, like, I've got Trudeau and I've got Ali nearby. Grab you 2, fuck you over. I should probably save that to recreationally starved. Huntsman's exhausted. They could be sleeping. I'm not saying that they can't, but like, yeah. Alright. Give it a second. We'll punch up Zos, and hopefully if he goes into hospital, if nobody else is really pissed off, because everybody's kind of annoyed. There's not much I can really do about that, I don't think. I think it's mostly everybody's a little bit hungry. We don't have, like, great food. They did rip up the fucking flooring super fast, and I'm not sure where the steel went. I'll be honest. I don't know where that went. It's gone somewhere. I don't think it's grow room lights. It could be. I think these are already built because they're all, like, set to off. Yeah, they're all off. Unless it's these ones. No, they're all set to off. So yeah, I'm not sure where the metal went in my colony, but yeah, hopefully we can get at least one of the kitchen spaces done, and I can get them over here and like building like a clean room or something like that. Like, I'm half tempted to put down like a floor that's wood or something, or even limestone, and then replace it later, because I have a lot of limestone but I don't have a lot of like metal. I might actually do that. Let me just get rid of all this. I'll make it wood so that they have a floor and it clears out the area. And then we'll make it, not wood, sorry, limestone. Where's that? Because I've got limestone to spare right now. And that will get the flooring fixed up. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Limestone floor. Later I'll make it steel once we've got some steel. That should clear out the floor. Clean up the floor. And hopefully stop having tantrums. And yeah, once this is all in place and everybody's got that moved over, I'll make these grow rooms, and I'll probably have to make some more bedrooms once I've got a head count of how many are using those spare beds, and I'll have to build that down here. But what I want to do is I want to close it off so that I can actually take out the fence behind it. I might leave this section here at the back as like a grow space, just because it's hard to like build in that specific spot. But yeah, that's hopefully going to be next week, and we're in the 1st of August, so at least we're in summer. Progression's fucking slow, but we got rid of the defoliator, and my people are, for the most part, I guess, all alive. They're just a little sleep deprived and a little bit hungry, and we'll sort out that food, hopefully. Be obviously quicker and easier if it was here, but once I actually get rooms and it's all condensed and closed, any change, they hate it. They absolutely hate anything